Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the New York Knicks.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Rose, Duncan out there with James. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Birdsong in at the 2 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Holmgren, also Doherty out there, and it's Peterson in at the 2. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by John Wall. The shot by LeBron, no good. Peterson the pass to Hagan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now here's Rose. Adebayo with a screen on Wall. Here's Rose. Duncan in the corner. LeBron outside. Adebayo with a screen for James. Clock is at 3. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Nice D from Wall.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Wall dishes to Holmgren. Doherty with the screen on Rose. On the wing, Hagan can hit.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And that one drops.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Ball passes to Peterson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, Wall. Duncan grabs the rebound. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Duncan with the screen for Rose. Inside. Here's Hagan. He's covered by Rose. Hagan passes to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. Wall against Duncan. Wall, no luck.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Now here's Wall. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Doherty with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Hagan. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Rose gets the bucket.
So tough to contain Derrick Rose. He's got it all. Size, quickness, and an airtight handle.
Here's Wall. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Duncan with his screen on Wall. Here's Rose. And he converts the layup.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Doherty with the screen on Rose. Pass to Doherty. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they failed to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
That one falls for Doherty. And so Doherty nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
That's to Birdsong. Back to James. Misses the baby hook. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Cleveland. Holmgren the pass to Hagan. Now Wall. It's stolen by Duncan. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker first and foremost.
Pass to Peterson. Here's Hagan, covered by LeBron. That one goes. Count it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Miami. Adebayo the screen. Rose passes to Adebayo. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Rose. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Poked away. Here's Birdsong. Still yet to score.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Peterson. After the Heat pick up 2. Here's Doherty. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Right now, the buzz is about Nashville and their trade with the Dallas Mavericks. Their fans are going to be excited with this deal because Trae Young has a flair for the dramatic. He makes impossible shots, highlight reel passes. His confidence never wavers. He really believes he's going to be able to succeed moving forward, and that truly rubs off on his team.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Adebayo. Duncan. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Hagan. He's covered by Rose. And here's Wall outside. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. And one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
guys, it's time for T-shirts. And Duck fans, who wants a free T-shirt?
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Bulls third.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Duncan. Here's Marbury. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 3.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Now here's Doherty. Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you, Kevin.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls trail by 3. And here is Siakam. Doherty with the screen on Duncan. Siakam passes to Doherty. And Adams sends it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Miami. And Wall. Here we go now. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Over Duncan. Another shot. Here's the nice layup by Doherty. Doherty's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rose passes to Adams. Hayward looking over the floor. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Wall. He has 7. Hands it from downtown.
A strong decision maker with good floor awareness. Wall concluded that the catch and shoot was the right move.
Here's Rose. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Duncan against Siakam. No one near Wall as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
44 seconds left to play in the first. Doherty outside. Pass to Siakam. A 3-ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Lays it up and banks it in. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Hersey Hawkins. He's out there with Wall. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Adams. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Pascal Siakam. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 20 points per game last season. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Throw good, Adams. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Siakam. To the left wing, pass to Bridgman. Siakam against Avdia. From the arc. Another miss by Siakam. The Heat leading by 3. Hayward with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. It's stolen. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Heat. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Here's Ryder. He has yet to score. Here is Hayward. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Hayward's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Zeitley. Siakam, right side. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Screen by Adams. Hayward outside. 5 to shoot. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. And it's Wall at the elbow. Over Avdia. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from John Wall.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible. Put your hands together and make some noise, fans. Incredible.
Bulls making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Bulls third.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Heat moving the ball around. Adams sets the pick for Rose. 5 on the clock, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Doherty's checked in for the Bulls. And Miami with a change here, too. Duncan, he's checked in for Avdia. Now here's Doherty. 6 points for him. Siakam, right side. And ball kicks to Doherty. Here's Bridgman. And again, Chicago. No good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Rose passes to Duncan. Hayward outside. That's tipped. It's Wall. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. To end the cold streak, Duncan outside. Hayward, a screen on Siakam. Hayward outside. No good from outside. Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here he goes. Here's Doherty. It's hauled in by Adams.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Rose sets the screen for Adams. Hayward on the wing. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Hayward missing again.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Siakam passes to Peterson. Wall up top, covered by Duncan. Duncan against Wall. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shot.
Peterson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Peterson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. And it's Rose with the ball for the Miami Heat. Into the third game of this 3-game road trip. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. LeBron, he's checked in for the Heat. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hayward. Heat moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Duncan, a screen to stop the run. Nice jump shot. Good. Birdsong's got his first points in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
John Wall taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. RJ, already this season, we have seen some upsets.
Yeah, early games, you often see some surprising outcomes. Lower-ranked teams defeats a contender. It creates a little bit of a buzz.
And so Wall nails both of them.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
Now here's Hayward. James looking around. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start. Bulls have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Doherty outside. Doherty, the screen. Pass to Marbury. Goes up the baseline. And another basket for Miami.
And popping up for the mid-range. Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
To the inside. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Duncan outside. Pass to James. Good D by Siakam. The Bulls with the lead. To the paint. Up again. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Wall. Here's Doherty. Duncan defending. Siakam outside. And stolen by LeBron. Goes up. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hawkins checked in for John Wall. And Miami also making a switch. Adams, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Peterson. Siakam outside. Doherty, the screen, 6 to shoot. The putback.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
James, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. Here's Birdsall. Into the lane. Oh, trying for it. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Marbury missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Doherty. His last outing, 16 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Here's Rose. He's got 6. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Back over to you, Kevin.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
LeBron outside. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Hagan can't hit. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wall. Over Rose. The 19-footer is on the money. Wall's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Birdsall. Here's James. And the wide-open shot from Rose. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doherty with the screen on Rose. Wall dishes to Doherty. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Doherty's got 13 points.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Rose with the drive.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. John Wall getting it done for the Bulls. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and Coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Miami, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
They're riding the wave of enthusiasm in this arena.
Yeah, getting that boost of adrenaline. They're giving this crowd a show and trying to bring home the W. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Duncan out there with James. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rose. And it's Birdsong in at the shooting guard. Clock at 6. A floater. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Hagan passes to Wall. Doherty with the screen on Rose. Pass to Peterson. Holmgren outside. Connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Duncan dishes to LeBron. Here's Adebayo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game. All with it. Holmgren with a screen on Rose. Pass to Doherty. Here's Birdsong. Here's Duncan. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
That one doesn't drop.
And I think that one could have easily fallen for him.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Adebayo.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
The kick out to Wall. And the 3-ball is good. Wall's got 24.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside, Adebayo. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wall. What a terrific move that was. 26 points for him.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Duncan with a screen on Wall. And it's Rose penetrating. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball passes to Doherty. It's stolen by Adebayo. From deep, Rose. Good on the 3-point shot. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Bulls.
The way they moved the ball last year, it was a coach's dream. They really kept the defenses off balance.
Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Wall, stolen by Duncan. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Back to Rose. Pass to James. For the lead, the kick out to Rose. It's stolen by Wall. The shot comes out. Duncan with some nice deep. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They set the pick. Holmgren left side. Pass to Peterson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Wall's shot is off. Heat out offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. Back to Adebayo. James in the post. He's got 11. And here's Rose outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Wall with the ball for Chicago. 6-point game. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
Stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Here's Gordy. He's got 13. Peterson the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
Now here's LeBron. Outside, Adebayo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Wall against Rose. To the paint. Here's Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Right side, Rose. On the wing, Duncan. Pass to Birdsong. Now here's Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. On deep, James. It's all in by the Bulls. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Peterson, and he dunks it down.
That rare combination of speed and size. Peterson showing it all to you there.
Miami's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Birdsong. He's got 5. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Doherty. Doherty's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. All taking his time here. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo kicks to James. Here's Hagan. Pass to Wall. For the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wall's got 29.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Now Duncan, defended by Holmgren. Trying to get something going. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Peterson the pass to Wall. Here's Peterson. Launches it. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Checked in. Now Adebayo. He's got 17 to end the run. And the dunk by Duncan.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Rose against Wall. Releases. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Rose kicks to James. Off target from three-point range.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And here's Wall outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He's feeling it. Here's Duncan. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Hagan. James defending. Hagan passes to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wall's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Misses the jumper. The Bulls leading by 3. Holmgren with a screen on James. Driving in. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Rose looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 18 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Bridgman. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wall. Yep, it counts.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
James wide open. The three-pointer no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The Heat trail by 7. Hayward outside. Here's Duncan. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Dorton. The Bulls shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Wall finds Holmgren. And here's Wall. Pass to Hagan. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Holmgren lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now LeBron. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rose. Wall with some nice defense. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Chicago. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Doherty with the screen on Rose. Pass to Holmgren. Duncan against Doherty. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For 3, Hayward. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Doherty. Siakam is out there with Hawkins. And it's Bridgman in at the small forward.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's Marbury. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Hawkins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Doherty kicks to Hawkins. Offline with his 3. The Heat trail by 8. Now here's Adams. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hayward outside. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Pass to Bridgman. Back to Siakam. Doherty the screen. From the line. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. And Miami shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Duncan with a screen on Hawkins. Here's Marbury, covered by Siakam. And it's Marbury missing. The Bulls leading by 8. To the middle. Doherty, no luck. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Doherty, the screen. Hawkins passes to Doherty. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Siakam for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Adams.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Siakam against Duncan. Siakam outside. Pass to Peterson. Now Hawkins. Inside. Doherty. And Crab Doherty with the slam.
And that's another one for the highlight reel. But isn't every one of these guys' dunks that way?
Highlight level. You're right. You know, there's going to be a little extra oomph on it when he's going to send one home. Always has been like that. Here's Marbury. Duncan right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
For Miami, Tim Duncan taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Holmgren, he's checked in for Chicago. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Peterson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Duncan's to the inside. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Adebayo.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Change here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks so much. Here's Hagan. Defended by Hayward. Shot from 12. And the Bulls with another miss.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Rose passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Pass to Peterson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Adebayo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One on Holmgren.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Shooting from Miami, Bam Adebayo at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
The Heat making a switch here. Adams checked in. And Adebayo drops them both.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Pass to Hagan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Cliff Hagan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to James. And they double up James. Just 5 to shoot. Rose in the post, covered by Wall. Rose can't hit. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Siakam outside. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Chicago.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Bridgman. Wall takes it off the glass. Wall's got 36.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Rose. Adebayo with a screen on Wall. Here's Rose. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Siakam. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And now a 5-point Chicago lead. And here's Rose. Good D by Holmgren. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field ever in the 4th quarter. And here's Wall outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Wall's got 39. The Heat trail by 8. outside Rose. To the right side. Outside, Adebayo. Here's James. And that time, also a missed shot.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
It's stolen by Adams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hayward kicks to Rose. Adams with the screen on Wall. Rose dishes to LeBron. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Rose. Over the Wall. And again, it's the Heat missing. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Hagan. Back to Wall. Here's Hagan. Holmgren with a screen on Adebayo. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And it's Rose with the ball for Miami. From 12 feet. And it doesn't go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, Brad Gordon.
Shoot 2.
That one falls for Doherty. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A 12-point game. Rose up on top. Covered by Wall. No good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Here's Peterson. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Peterson. He's covered by Rose. Does not go. The Heat trail by 12. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Duncan outside. Puts up the 3. Not that time. It won't go. Chicago with the ball. The Bears another block.
You think they'd learn not to test him, one of the league's all-time shot blockers.
Absolutely. He's nearing 5th on the NBA career blocks leaderboard. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Now Wall. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 5. Plays it in off the window.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I think, for them throughout this game.
Look, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Wall.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now the Bulls with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Peterson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, John Wall.